Hi there, welcome back to the Housewife Cave. This is Penny. Today I want to show you how I make puff puff. I don't know if it happened to you, but the first time I made puff puff, it did absorb a lot of oil, and I had to do a lot of changes in that recipe until I managed to come up with a recipe that is workable and that does not absorb oil whenever I fry them. So today I'm going to give you the right ingredients, and I'm going to leave it in the description box so that you can make yours. Let's get into the video. So these are the ingredients that you are going to need. These are all-purpose flour, there's yeast, I have sugar, there's salt, that is cardamom powder. We call it iliki here in Kenya. And then water. I just mix everything inside the bowl and start mixing. The water that I'm using, I don't pour all the water, so I'll be adding the water as I mix until I get the right consistency. But I'll give you, in the description box, I've listed the right amount of ingredients that I used, so that if this is your first time making it, you can be able to do it without fear of throwing away your puff puff after cooking. So after mixing, this is what I have: a nice butter that is not runny. I'm going to cover this and let it rise. Remember, I've added yeast in this dough, so I'm going to give it time for the dough to work its magic. It took around 40 minutes. At this point, the dough is risen. I'm going to put the oil in the pan and start heating the oil. Now you can see the dough has risen, and I'm going to remove air from it like that. Now I'm going to show you how I do it with my hand, because I don't know any other. This is the best that this is the best method that I've worked for me. So that's how I do it. See, when you dip your hand in water, the dough does not stick on your hand. So that is what I do. It's like I'm cutting it with my thumb finger, as you can see. So that is what I'm going to do throughout this video when I'm frying. So how I know the oil is ready, I just see that bubble, those bubbles, the oil is ready. So I've dipped, I'm using a skewer, a wooden skewer. I just dip it inside the oil for me to see if the oil is ready. So I'm going to put as much as possible dough inside the oil, so that it fills this deep frying pan. So the oil should be hot enough and not too hot. It just should be hot enough so that when you drop in the puff puff, it does not sink inside for too long. It just has to go down and come up within a second or a half a second, because the more it stays inside the oil, the more it absorbs the oil. So the temperature of your oil should be right. And when the temperature is too high, your puff will start browning before the inside is cooked. So the temperature should just be right. And the source of fire I'm using is a gas cooker, and I've set it on medium high, and that is how I'm cooking it throughout the video. So I'll keep on turning, because some of them don't turn by themselves, some just turn by themselves, but I keep on turning them until both sides are nicely browned. So at this point, these ones are ready. And as you can see, they're so much beautiful, so cute. I'm done, and there is our puff, and I'm going to show you how it looks inside. You see the inside? There's no oil at all. I just love. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share.